You're not being an asset in this fight. Your best thing you could do is stay out of the fight and watch and see the outcome. And you see there, she got hit. And so now he's on top of him, throwing hands on him. And then that's pretty much the fight right there. I'm not going to show no more. So let me go back to that. But in situations like that, you don't want to be, you want to know some type of moves that you could utilize in a fight. This is why I say it's imperative for people to start learning, self-defense, learn martial arts. Be wise about the people that are around you. And try to, don't try to get in a fight. If you could talk yourself out of the fight or talk to the person and not get in a fight, cool. But if the fight's totally unavoidable, get out of the fight. Well, no, fight if you need to, but you don't want to be in the fight that long. You want to end it as quick as possible if you're fighting somebody that just doesn't want to reason with you. And it happens. You don't want to get into altercations for unnecessary altercations. So that's what I want to share with you guys right there. Is it easy to avoid fights? No. Is it possible? Yes. You just got to talk with them. If it's unavoidable, go ahead, throw hands if you need to, but try to avoid throwing hands if you can't avoid throwing hands. I see that we're having some technical difficulties. I'm not sure why all of a sudden. Yeah, I just now noticed that the stream cut off and it's started again. I don't know why it's doing that. So let me go ahead and let me see. Let me check something real quick. The connection's fine. The connection's green. So I'm not sure why. Chat, let me know if you could see the stream or not. Let me know if you're watching from YouTube, if you're watching from Twitch or wherever you're watching. Just comment down and let me know if you're able to still see the stream. Apparently it cut off and I'm not sure why, but that's fine. It happens. It's not the best thing to happen, but as a streamer, it does happen for sure. Especially when you're doing multi-streaming, it definitely takes a toll on the PC. All right, let me see. Let me go home. Also, let me show you guys this as well before I move on to the next thing. Let me see. I'm gonna show you guys one more video actually. Should I show that video? No, I'm not gonna show that video. This one's a little more violent and I don't want to put too much violence on here, so because YouTube is kind of fickle and they will demonetize your video because it's violent. But anyway, I'm gonna start getting into the market. I'm gonna start doing some analysis for you guys. And then we'll go from there. After I do some, look at the market for you guys, then I'm going to get into some ichimoku education and I'm going to teach you guys how to trade in the TK zone and then do market analysis as well. Boom. So let me go ahead and turn it to this. Look at the market overall. So today, the market has, just over the weekend and a little bit past the weekend, the market has been pretty green. Bitcoin's up 5%, 5.75, 4%. Pretty good, not bad. Let me get rid of that real quick. It's looking pretty good. XRP's green, up plus 1.41%. Ethereum's up 7.09%. So market's pretty green. It's doing well. The only thing is it going to continue, to do well, or is it going to start looking bearish again? But right now, the market's picking up momentum. It's looking good. SHIB's doing good. Pepe, if y'all are into that. Doge doing good. Sol is doing good. Litecoin is in the green. Pretty much most of the market's in the green, except for a few things here and there. But overall, the market is looking pretty good, and it's not too bad for the market today. So the question is, can the market sustain that momentum? That's the question. So let me go ahead and give you guys some market analysis, and then we'll go from there. I was looking for a trade on here, but I missed it. And I'm also in a trading competition right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been very lazy. I have not been active on in the competition, so just been all over the place. Let me see. So we're gonna start off with Bitcoin, see what's really going on with Bitcoin. As y'all see, the momentum has really pushed up higher, and we're now up at a resistance level. Let me see. Let's start off with the daily time frame. Daily time frame's looking pretty crispy. Market's pretty strong. If you see, we are heading into a resistance right now. We are right there at the Kumo resistance, and also we have a fractal level right here as well. I should also check out the weekly time frame. Let me check that out. Weekly, not too much. Weekly is looking good for, bulls, but market is still flat on the weekly with the Kumo. But that's why I want to look at the daily. But looking here, current level of resistance. Let me also take Ichimoku off so y'all can see it clearly. Current level of resistance is fractal level. Looks like the market is trying to break this level, so I would definitely watch this on the hour, the 4-hour time frame to see if we break this level. It's looking pretty strong here. TDI overall bearish, but since we do have a violation here on the TDI where the fast MA broke above the base, the momentum in the market's pretty bullish. You got the red, blue, and the black line, facing to the upside. So it's starting to build some momentum to the upside. Let's see. And then we come down to the 4-hour time frame. This is where we need to see if the price is going to hold, as resistance, or get violated and become a future support area where price breaks through, comes down to retest again, and then make some new highs back to the 73K level, which is very possible, especially with Trump being pro crypto, and most people are voting for Trump or looking for Trump to win this election. Crypto has a very strong chance of pushing back to all-time highs and beyond that. Very good chance right now. But right now we can't just lean on one side. We have to look at the whole market, objectively, and break it down based off what we see and not what we feel. So looking here, market's holding pretty well. So far, we have a strong bullish candle. So I can't go off of this information currently, but what I will say, looking at the TDI on the 4-hour time frame, I don't like bears. I don't like the bulls chances here, only because this is saying that the market's very overextended. So I do think that we're gonna see some type of push down, or possibly even some correct sideways moment, sideways market here. So we could get this, have that strong move up, move sideways right here, and then we'll decide if we're gonna move up or down from there. So we're either going to do that or that. And we might not even go that far sideways. We might even go like maybe 3 candles or so. But I'm going to just do like this for now so y'all get an idea of what I'm trying to say. Because only 3 things could happen here. Either the market moves sideways for a few candles, maybe even more, several, or we just immediately go straight up or straight down. But this area, this current level that I'm seeing right now, it is a level of resistance. And I don't like the bull's chances here because it's very overextended based off the 4-hour time frame. And then coming down to the 1-hour time frame, let me see. There's some divergence here. Very slight. Very slight divergence here. Price is moving up while the indicator of choice is moving down. Now I might not be able to see that well. Let me see. Yeah, we have some divergence here. This is price is moving higher. Our oscillator or indicator of choice is moving down lower. So that's why I'm like, it's not to say that the sellers won't get absorbed here, but it's not looking good if they do get if sellers get absorbed here. Well, if buyers get absorbed here, that's what I'm trying to say. If buyers get absorbed here, it's not going to look good for the market overall. But this is the area that I want to take my time on it. I would say, let's see, when is the next? Let me do this really fast because there might be something interesting that happens here. We might have a reverse day or he could be. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, here we go. I don't know why I did that. There we go. So looking at this, Hinkabee was just yesterday, and we're just hitting resistance. So we might start seeing a reversal or extension here. So we could even probably move higher, but I'm not betting on that right now, just based off the current information. I'm not seeing that. What I am seeing right here is overextension. The market needs some type of retrace. It's like pulling back a slingshot. So if the market is going to correct, we're probably going to start seeing this flatten out. But we'll probably know in the next, I'll say we'll have a better idea of what the market's going to do in the next 8 to 16 hours, and maybe even one more day. But 8 to 24 hours, we'll know what the market really wants to do. This might flatten out because we're in this resistance area. And if that's the case, a good chance of the market might do from there is start moving sideways, or we might fall back into the TK zone between the red and the blue line here. So I am watching to see if that's the case, but I can't give you more information than that based off the current chart, because there's no indication that the market's going to do that yet, because momentum is still bullish. This candle still has an hour and 5 minutes before it closes, and not just has an hour and 5 minutes before it closes. Market is very overextended here, so something's going to happen in here to where the market's going to move sideways. This corrects itself, and then the market will move to the upside. So let me know what your thoughts are, you guys, on what you think the market's going to do. I would like to hear your guys thoughts on the market. Do you think Bitcoin is going to immediately move higher, or do you think it's going to move lower in the short term? I personally believe that we're gonna range in here, and then probably test the TK zone and fall in here or fall to the Tinkerson level. But I do think there's gonna be some type of drop and then I'll move up to the upside if the market could sustain that momentum. But right now I do think it'll slow down here for a little bit based off this, because it's way overextended. That's not good. Let's see what else. Let's go to XRP, everybody's favorite coin, the king of coins. Oh, I got too much drawn on my chart, so I need to eliminate some stuff. Delete. And delete. All right, so we're kind of cleaner now. I can give y'all some pretty decent analysis here. Let's see. Let me see. Let me look at the weekly first. So if y'all remember my last analysis on XRP, I said I was gonna drop, and we got that drop. Your boy don't miss. Your boy don't miss. What's up, billionaire on YouTube? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Man, if you're gonna come in here, you at least say what's up. You come in here demanding. Can you look at VRA, please? But I appreciate you being here though. But let me look at XRP and I will get to what you're asking in a second. Let me get rid of this. No worries. I'm poking fun at you because a lot of people come in here on the chat and they never say hi. They say, hey, can you look at this? And I'm like, dang, where's your manners at? But I'm just poking fun at you. No, I got you. Let me just break this down first and then I'll take a peek at what you're asking. Let me see. So as far as XRP, I already told you guys, I told y'all it was going to move down. This level held as, well, kind of held as support. It broke first, and then I'm pretty sure a lot of bears got liquidated down here and the market shot up. So now we're in the TK zone. This is where I like to find trades. This is the perfect area. And I'm actually going to teach y'all this today, actually, on trading in the TK zone. But this is where you ideally want to take trades or find trades in this between the blue and the red line. That's where some of the biggest trades happen. And I'll show you guys later in a sec. But looking at XRP, the weekly still got 6 days for this candle to close, so anything could really happen. We could break higher. So realistically, I would want to look at the 4-hour time frame. But if you look at the weekly time frame on XRP, here's the TDI, right? So it is bearish, but here's the thing. Our red fast moving average here just broke above the baseline, so the market is now bullish. However, we can't just say, oh, it's bullish because that's the case. No, we have to see how price responds in this area. So realistically, if we're gonna trade the weekly time frame, we would have to wait for the weekly candle to close, which is in 6 days. Most people don't like trading like that, but that's where you get big profits. But if we go down to like the daily or 4-hour, which I prefer, let's take a look and see what the market's really saying to us in this same area. Excuse me, I'm burping. Let's see. So here, the TDI is giving us very strong bullish indications. We're above our 50 level, which is bullish. The only thing here is, can the red line get back above the base here? And so that's what we're currently facing right now. Can the red line get back above the base? If we could get back above the base, then the market will, start looking, to go to the upside here. But right now, I can't say. We still got how long before this candle closes? We got an hour before this candle closes. Right now, XRP is bullish right now. We have a bullish TK cross. Price is steadily above the above the Tinkerson. And not only that, we see the price, let me see where price is making higher highs, higher high, higher high, higher high. The next higher high, we need to break it. We need to break this level at 56 cents. If we break 56 cents and a half, then we'll see prices move higher. So my thing is, can we break this level? So I'm gonna make this bright red. Let me get rid of some stuff off my chart. I don't like my charts cluttered. It's confusing sometimes to look at when it's cluttered. But I'm gonna make this bright red and probably make it thicker. Yeah. So this is the level that we have to break. If XRP price cannot break above this level, do not expect the market to go higher. All right, just letting you guys know that now. But if we can get a break here, expect the market to probably make some new highs or move up higher than what it is currently at. But momentum's starting to die here from what I'm seeing. Just based off this time frame. And let's see. And how many of y'all trade anyway? Because I'm going to teach y'all some trading techniques today. I'm going to help y'all make some money. And if I see a trade today, I might take a live trade because I am in a trading competition right now. Let me show y'all my trading account. Well, can I do that? So yeah, this is my trading account right now for the competition. We started off with 100K. So I took a bad trade last week, so I'm kind of pissed off. I'm kind of behind in the competition. Hey, what's up, Crystal? How you doing? Nice to have you here. Appreciate you joining the stream. And I hope you can learn something today with some, take some notes because I am going to be teaching today. So take some notes if you have a pen and paper or just have good memory, because I'm going to be teaching some day trading techniques. So you came on a good day. Let's see. And if I find a good trading opportunity, I'll take a live trade. And then everybody could, if anybody else trades, they could make some money as well. You said my internet is horrible at the moment because I just got out of work, so I can't seem to play the live. Oh no, man, but I hope you had a great day. Yeah, I had a great day. Like, I was gonna stream last week. My life keeps cutting in and out, but I took last week off because last Monday was my birthday, so I took off. And so I'm here now. So I'm going to be streaming. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming Wednesday, and I'm going to be streaming on Thursday as well, and taking Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. But other than that, I've been good. I hope you had a good day. And how was your first day at the new job? Tell me about that. I would like to hear it. What's up, Tactical? How you doing? Keep up the live streams, brother. I definitely will, man. I appreciate you. And also, Billionaire, I have not forgotten about your request too, so bear with me. I'm just breaking this down. You said I'm gonna be driving, so I'll be lurking. Hopefully my internet gets better. All right, no problem. But yeah, I'll see you. I'm gonna be here for, I think I'll be streaming for at least 6 hours today. Maybe 2-3 more hours I'll be streaming today. And thank you, Billionaire. What's up, cuz? How you doing? Hey, Anthony. I appreciate you being here, cuz. But let me see. Looking at this market currently, if anybody, this is why the market's tricky. Look at this. So one technique that I like to trade is the mother stick candle. If you ever see a market do this, you see how we have one candle here and we're ranging within one candle. If you ever see that, here's a trick. Always box it in, because if you see something like that, I'm telling you, you're going to get profits. You're going to get profit. Here's a good example over here as well, right? Just make sure you're trading with the momentum. And I'm showing you this because this technique works at least 90% of the time when it comes to trade. And trading, let me just say this, nothing's guaranteed in trading. Trading is about probability. So you want to have probability in your favor. The higher the probability, the better chance you have of making money in the market. Anyway, so back here, same thing. See how the market's ranging within this one candle. As soon as the market breaks above that box range, take the trade up or take the trade down. Whatever direction it breaks, take the trade. As long as it makes sense, the direction, take the trade. And make sure you use good risk management. It's some stuff you just have to learn with trial and error. Let me show you how the market built momentum based off the TDI that I used. Where is my tool? Here it is. So this was the candle that broke out, right? Let me show y'all this. So let me tell you why this was a good, successful trade and why to take it. Don't just take a trade because, oh, I want to make money. Take the trade because it has high probability and it has a good chance of success. So here, when I'm looking at this, I see that the TDI, the baseline, is bullish. So I'm already thinking, okay, this is a bullish scenario. The only thing that I would be hesitant to take here is because look at the market right here. This is saying that the market is overextended, right? But here's why I would look at taking this. Another reason why I would look at taking this, and make sure it makes sense on the chart. This next candle, let me move this line over and let me go back to the TDI. When the red line here broke above, let me see, can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. If y'all see how this red line broke above this blue line here, that's saying that the sellers are getting absorbed right there, momentum's to the upside. Boom. So this is a trade that you could take. You could risk it here. Ideally, you want to trade down in here, but sometimes sometimes we don't have confidence like that. So this will be a trade that you could take. Have a tight stop loss underneath this candle and ride it to wherever it goes. And how would you know when to get out of the market? Few things. You could wait here, watch and see how this red line performs. See how the red line broke back underneath the blue line here. You take profit at this candle. You lost some profit here, but let's see how much percentage was that. You made about 6% right there. And that's not bad. 6% off a trade is not bad. And if you're multiplying it with leverage, then it's possibly more than 6%. Hey, what's up, Binance? How you doing? Nice to have you. From where you watching? From Twitter? Nice. So I got Twitter in the house, I got YouTube in the house, and I got Twitch in the house. I appreciate y'all. But yes, this is why I like teaching you guys, because stuff like this happens all the time. So there's no trade here yet. The best thing to do is just wait till we get a breakout to the downside or the upside. And I have to make sure it makes sense with this too. All right. So let's see, billionaire, you asked for VRA. Let me look at that. And is that a crypto or is that a stock? I'm assuming it's a crypto. So let me go ahead and pick this. Dang, this one's strong. Let me see. You said Zai crashed, so did everything. Yeah. We'll look at that in a second. I remember I said I don't think it, like, I'll get to that in a second. I'll look at Zai because I remember talking about Zai. So it's a crypto. All right, bet. Man. Let me see where to start here. One thing I do notice, we're in a order block here, but everything's very bearish. Everything's very bearish on the weekly. Daily, you kind of starts to see, because you got a bullish crossover. We did kind of break, let me see, we didn't break this level yet. You see the wick here? We didn't break that wick level yet. So we're still not completely in the free on VRA. VRA still has to break that high, break this resistance to go higher. So be mindful of that. If it doesn't break this level, most likely the market's going to range here. Probably do something like this. You see how the market's in a range here? It's moving sideways. So as long as we're in between, actually, I'm gonna make this one green. I'm gonna make, I'll make this line green. So if we're, as long as we're between the red and green line here, market's not gonna really go nowhere, obviously. But this is how you would, take advantage of this market. When you get to the bottom, you go long at the bottom, go short at the top. So really, I want to be, let's go to the hour time frame and see what's happening here. Man, this chart is so ugly. Let's see. So here on the 1 hour, we're very overextended. I'm believing that the market's gonna start rejecting here. I don't see it yet, but let me go to 15-minute time frame. Oh, 15-minute time frame is ugly too. Well, I guess the hour time frame it is. But on the hour time frame, there's a lot of overextension on the TDI. Very overextended. We do have, the red line did break here though, so that's a good sign. The only thing I'm gonna say here, and I'm pretty sure you're investing in it, right? I'm pretty sure if you're gonna want to put more into your investment, mark up the chart like how I have it right here. Make sure if you're going to invest more, and this is all I'm gonna say, if you're going to invest more here, make sure price breaks here, this level, right? And make sure it closes above this level. And if you want to be even more safe, make sure it retests this level, then imprints a bullish candle. That's how I would play it, because I don't like taking chances for this market, because sometimes you can't take chances like that. You got to be wise here. Man, why is this thing acting up? I'm having problems with my mouse for some reason. My mouse automatically double clicks for some reason. I click it once, but it automatically does a double click. So here, if I were you, I would wait for something like this, or break above and then go long. I don't trade breakouts myself. I trade retest. So ideally, I would trade right here at this level. That's just me. That's just me. But I don't, man, I wish the market was moving a little faster. I don't want to say what to do just yet as far as get in now. I'm not going to say that, because for me personally, I wouldn't get in. I like to wait for confirmations. I don't see any. But you seem like you're an aggressive style trader, which is fine. Nothing against that. The only thing I don't like is the overextension here. So I'm gonna say your investment or your trade, I'm gonna say you have a 60% chance to the upside, 40% chance to the downside. Actually, no, reverse that. 40% chance to the upside, 60% chance to the downside. That's the probability I'm giving this, because I don't like how this is set up. But other than that, if it breaks in your favor, you're gonna be good. Because the other thing about that, like I said, this red line broke that blue line, which I like. That's the only thing here that I like for the bulls. But other than that, I don't like anything else. That's about it. That's about it. But let me know if you agree or disagree. And whether you agree or disagree, I'm fine with it. Let me see. Let me put Ichimoku back on the hour. And also the market is flat on the hour time frame with Ichimoku. So you might start seeing the market move sideways as well. So we'll see here. Byzance, you said Xi. Let me see Xi again. I don't even remember what chart we were here. I think this was the chart we were looking at. So last time we looked at it, I don't even remember the price we were at when we looked at it. So somewhere in here, that's all I know because it's been a while since we last looked at it. But I remember marking this up for you as well. But I was saying last time that the same thing I'm telling billionaire or B lionaire, the same thing with him that I told him. I'm not confident that this is gonna go up, and it drops. And I said you had a small chance of it going up last time we spoke, and you said it crashed. So and it crashed. Like, these charts don't lie. It's just you gotta really take your time to read them, because you have to be patient, and if you're not patient, you're not gonna make money in this game. You have to have some type of patience, not a lot, but something. At least for moves like this, because you're looking for a long-term investment. But right here, I'll be careful here if you're still holding on to Xi. All right, let me move on to Ethereum. Well, I don't have Ethereum on my list. Oh, there it is. All right, Ethereum. Of course, it's looking bullish on the weekly time frame. We're still in a range. A lot of people in crypto are very excited because the market's going up, but like, I don't think people really know how to read charts. I'm not trying to be rude, but look at what the charts are telling you here. All it's saying, if you break it down and really read it, we're just ranging. We're not doing nothing significant. Everybody's screaming bull market, bull this, bull that. No, like, just look, we're ranging. This is, so let me tell y'all this. Y'all could look it up yourselves. I'm just gonna, don't take everything I say as, as gold. Do your own studying, do your own research. All this is a range, right? What happens in a range like this is either accumulation or distribution. So here, let me break it down. What happens in a market like this, you get markets like this. You get a very long rally, whether it's to the upside or downside. But in this case, it was a rally up. So this is called a rally, right? When you get a strong market moving to the upside like this is called a rally, right? So you get a rally, and then you get either a base right here that we're getting now. So what a base means is either consolidation, distribution, or accumulation. So for bulls, we want accumulation. For bears, we want this distribution. But look here, so the market is basing out. So the next move is going to either be a rally, base, and another rally. So you got rally, base, rally, or you have a rally, base, drop, which would take us probably back. Ooh, that'd be ugly. To this level, which will take us down to 1,500. Actually, no, let me not say that, because it might actually take us here first to 2,100, 2,158 to be exact, because you do have support here, and then the next support will be down in here. So this is why I don't just take everybody's, take everybody for gold on Twitter, especially Twitter. You have to look at what the market is telling you. This is just either accumulation or distribution here, because it's boxed in. We're stuck in a range. So looking at that, I'm teaching y'all a lot of secrets, and yeah, Y'all teaching y'all a lot. But stuff like this you have to be mindful of. You just have to be patient and peep that. So here I'm seeing that, you know, the market is either accumulating or distributing right here. And we won't know that until the market breaks out. But how you would trade that, like I told you guys earlier, box the market in. When you're at the bottom, go long. When you're at the top, go short. So I wouldn't really trade this on the weekly time frame. I would rather trade this like on the hourly time frame to capture these moves. Because if you see on the hourly time frame, you could catch these moves pretty simple. See how clean it looks? So if I'm going to take a trade here, ideally want to take it right here at the top. But if not, I don't know. I don't even know if I would take this trade yet, because look at Ethereum TDI. It's overextended, like way overextended. Way overextended. So if it does push higher back to this black line here, I'm shorting, because it's gonna be way overextended, and most likely big money's gonna knock everybody out of the market, take some big little bank right there. So that's what I see for Ethereum overall. I'm just gonna say I'm neutral until we break this zone. And then once we break that zone, then I'll be more inclined to look at something else. And yes, I do look at silver and gold. I prefer trading those. Actually, I was talking to my homeboy about gold the other night. I was telling him that gold was gonna probably move to the upside, and it very much so has. And then I'm also expecting gold to probably tank eventually, because look what's happening. I'm gonna look at gold, and also I'm gonna look at the Dow Jones as well. But let me show you this. So market is moving back towards this high, which is 2451. So seeing that the market is doing the same thing. If y'all notice, all the markets are doing pretty much the same thing on the weekly time frame. If you know, when people say on social media that the best time to invest is when there's blood in the market, or whatever the case they say, they're not wrong, because this is ideally where you want to trade at. But the thing is, you don't know exactly if the market's going to break this level, because it's the same thing as the last thing I told you. You got a rally. Goodness, this thing here. Let me do it again. You got a rally. You got a base. We don't know if we're going to get a drop. Maybe back to here, or maybe even to here, or maybe even right here. Or we're going to get another rally. We don't know what we're going to get yet. Time has not revealed its hand, or the market has not revealed its hand to us yet on what the market's going to do here. Let me get some water. My mouth is dry. See, I be talking too much, you guys. Y'all got me talking. Ooh. But anyway, so like I was saying, we're either going to get another rally here once the market breaks this high at 2451, or we're going to break to the downside at 2285 to the downside for distribution. But we don't know yet. Market is flat. The best way to trade this is trade on the hour time frame and go from there. Our time frame is showing some bearish divergence, so I think gold is gonna crash. Not yet, anyway. It hasn't gave me like a signal, but I do see gold crashing here. And also it's showing us that momentum is still bearish here. The other thing that could happen is sellers get absorbed here and it moves higher and then it starts dropping off. But right now it's nothing to concrete yet. So still no live trade yet because I don't see anything yet that I wouldn't take. Silver. Where's my silver charts? After silver, I'm gonna look at I'm gonna take a peek at the Dow Jones and then go from there. So yeah. So anyway, let me pull up silver. My silver chart. Man, I got so many pairs on here. Hold on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Silver, silver, silver. Let's see. I have not looked at silver in a long time. No, I haven't looked at silver in a long time. But anyway, let's take a peek at silver. Silver is doing pretty much the same thing I told you that gold's doing. Only difference is it's making an S wave and it has to break that high. Let's see. Yep, it's doing the same exact thing, just ranging. And it's really ranging in between wow. Let me show y'all. It's really ranging within one candle. This purple candle y'all see? This one right here. Well, this one right here. Just ranging within one candle. So this is letting us know that the market is not strong yet to either side. This is more like the market trying to figure out what it wants to do. We're either gonna have, like I said, you got that, that rally. Here's the base. We're either gonna drop or go to the upside. But looking at this, I'm leaning towards this happening. I'll draw the arrow for it. I'm leaning towards the market falling down to here. That's what I have the market doing. It's not breaking this high here. It got rejected actually. So yeah, I'm leaning towards the market taking a little dive. After that, I don't know how big the dive is, but I'm gonna lean towards this. About a 10% drop. But the stop loss like this. Like above that level. Yeah, something like that. So what's your thoughts on silver Byzance? Yeah, this was the ideal place to take a trade too. Oh my gosh. Goodness, it was perfect. Oh man, I missed that trade. Oh, that sucks. That would have been fantastic. Especially right here. About right there would have been a good trade. Right here. This would have been like perfect to take. This one would have been ideal, but this one's perfect just because there's like really no down draw. Because it goes right into profit on the next candle. Comes up a little bit and then it drops immediately after that. So yeah, this would have been like perfect to take had I seen that, but whatever, it's fine. He said silver all the way. Yeah, this right here, man. I'm just, oh, I wish I saw that. Even on the current time frame for silver, it's not a lot of, it's still overall bearish, just no signal. So if I was to take this, I would wait for a break underneath this level, because it still has some support here in this zone. But breaking underneath this zone is going to be a good indication that the market's going to go down. So nothing yet on silver. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand how I look at the market and trade, because I take my time, I wait, and like the title suggests, today is Mastermind Monday. So you got to really think like a market maker, because they're pretty much the masterminds of the market on how they manipulate the market and do stuff. But you got to be wise as a serpent and as gentle as a dove, especially with these markets. Let me show you guys something else as well. Let me go to my pairs. We're going to go to Dow Jones now. I like Dow Jones. I used to trade that a lot, but Dow Jones has been let's see. So Dow Jones has done what I thought in here. Well, actually way back here, but anyway. Let me go eliminate that now. So I was bullish on Dow Jones, still kind of bullish. Only thing on Dow Jones, it's better to look at this on a smaller time frame, but you see how it kept this trend line and it made a bounce. Oh man, I need to make that visible. But see how we made a bounce? Off this trend line. Let me take off some stuff too. So I don't know if y'all see this trend line here, but look at how price respected this trend line. This trend line was acting as support. As long as there's support in the market, you could take a trade off of it. So we made some trend line support, had some price action off that trend line, and market pushed higher. And so we had price action right here. We had a bullish engulfing candle, the previous candle here. Market shot up, made a resistance here, broke resistance, retested resistance, not one but two times, and then pushed higher. Made a new broke resistance, made a some more support, pushed higher. So now for the market, let's see. There is some bearish divergence, just hasn't given us a confirmation to go short yet. So you're either going to trade ichimoku or you're going to trade the divergence. You can't pick both, because ichimoku is telling you to go long, but divergence is telling you to go short. But here's the thing to take, be aware of. This is still showing us that we're overall bullish on TDI. However, we do have divergence kicking in, so we know that either the buyers are gonna get absorbed here, or no, sellers are gonna get absorbed here, and the market's gonna get pushed higher, or sellers are gonna take over this area and push the market down. That's all we know. That's all we know. But right now, I'm only gonna lean for, if I'm gonna take a trade, I'll lean towards the bulls, taking it only because, let me show y'all. The way this is setting up here, it looks like the correction has already happened here. So now that correction has already happened, I think market may start to push a little bit higher. But we'll see. The market still needs to break this here, this level. But anyway, this is a tough one. You just got to be patient here, because divergence usually is very strong in this case. So divergence might still be the victor. So I'll say, probability wise, I'll say this one is close to 60-40. 60% for bears, 40% for bulls. Yeah, I'll go with that. That looks more reasonable for this situation. I think that's more reasonable. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Dow Jones. So what I want to teach y'all today, the TK zone trading. Trading within the blue, in between the blue and red line. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. I went to bed late last night, just to let y'all know. Not late, like extremely late, like probably like 12 a.m. late. That's not terrible. I usually do worse, I'll be honest. But anyway, let me teach y'all how to trade. Usually, you could trade this on any time frame if you see it, but ideally, you want to trade it on, an hour time frame, maybe even a 15-minute time frame, but whatever works for you. But let me teach y'all how to trade this because it works anywhere. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep for some reason. That feels strange. But anyway, here, right in here, between the red and the blue line, let me actually take off. Let me see if I could take off the candlesticks. Can I take off the candlesticks? They made this so much more difficult than what it is, because you used to be able to take off the candlesticks at a click of a button. Now you have to like do all these things to even remove it. Oh man, how do I take that off? There we go, right there. So in between the red and blue. So let me just break it down how this, this follows the trend, right? This is a trending indicator, so to speak. So if you're trading with the trend, they always say trade with the trend's your friend until the end. So how you trade this, make sure the red line is on top and make sure the blue line is on bottom. Because you're going long or looking to buy if the market is showing you that. Red is always going to be on top for a bullish market and blue is going to be on top for a bearish market. Now, there are some cases where, the market will give you that early or a little late. So you have to, use other tools to do that. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. So anyway, what the area that you want to trade in is between the red and blue line. If price falls or dips inside here, this is where you go long or look for a long position. And I'll show you right here. Wait. Oh, I'm taking everything off. That's crazy. All right, here we go. So you see how price dipped underneath the red line here and fell into this area. So as soon as it falls into this area, you start looking to go long because it could be one candle and then the next candle could break out. It could be like 5 candles and then the next candle start moving up. It could be quick or it could be slow. You never know what it's gonna give you. But in this case, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, and then the market moved higher here, and then it fell back into between the blue and red line, and then boom, pushed higher. But how would you take a trade here? There's a few ways. Actually, really, there's only one way, but I guess you could say a few. But in this case, what you're looking for is price action. Look for candles that show rejection, or look for candles that candle patterns that give you price action. So we didn't really get price action in here. Well, we kind of did here. Probably better on a smaller time frame looking at this area. So let me show y'all that. Let me go back here. So we rewound it, and we're right here now, right? So looking in this area, we're like, oh, we're looking for a long trade. So we're looking between this candle and this candle. Well, really, this candle. We're looking between these three candles to take a long trade. So first of all, we have a bullish TK crossover, which we're expecting to go long. Price moved up, moved sideways. Price fell back into the zone. So we start looking for a trade at this candle, or however candles deep it goes, right? So now that we're observing the market, if you use like a momentum indicator or whatever, you could use TDI, you could use volume, you could use whatever works for you. But I use TDI. So TDI is telling me market is still long, regardless of what this is saying. It's still long. So we're going to go. We have two confirmations to go long now. So the next thing I'm going to do, now that I see that, let's confirm this on a smaller time frame. Let's enter on a smaller chart. All right. So here's the 15-minute time frame. We're trading between these candles here. All right. So we go down. Let's say we go down to the TDI. TDI is showing that bulls, there's a correction going on. Bulls are overall in control. It did break underneath for a moment to the downside, but look, it broke right back above the 50, the baseline here. So once you get that, you start looking to go long again. So you're like, okay, so we move this over. We could go long here at the crossover, or we could go long when the red line broke above the baseline here. Our fast MA broke above our baseline, which is a red line breaking above the black line here. So this is where you could take a trade between here. Let me see. In here, the crossover or the break above the base. So if you take in the trade, the first trade at the crossover, you got in a good trade. You got in here, market pushed higher, you made some profit. Now here's the thing, if you're not in and out of the market, or if you have a tight stop loss, you might have got kicked out right in here. You see that? So depending on what your stop loss is for this could have been a very good trade for you. Now let's continue to look. Let's say we didn't get in neither places, right? Let's say we saw the correction happening here. The red line was falling back to the black line here. So the next thing we're going to look at what happened here. It bounced off of the black line here. So we got a trade right there. Even if you lose a trade in here, you still got a setup. Wait till it gives you confirmation, because sometimes you get in a trade too early and you get knocked out of the market. Just stay with it. Boom, you got another trade here. Boom, it gave you a trade. You get in here, you're in profit. And had you stayed in this trade, let's say this. Let's look for it. Potential N wave. So let's say this was our trade setup, or our targets that we were looking for. So these are our targets we're looking for, right? So once we get that going, let's go ahead and play it. And let me also set up the stop loss and take profit, what it would look like. So entry there, stop loss right here at that last low. Actually, that's kind of big for a stop loss. It's fine, that works. But this is ideally where you want your stop loss, somewhere down in here. And then you want your take profit at the first 1-to-1, or you could go to the next right in here. But our biggest target will be up here. So as long as you hit one of these lines here, you're good. So let's continue. See how it's kind of scary there? Let's continue to stretch that out. Let's play it. So you see how we hit our targets? It hit 1, 2, 3 targets right there. So since we got 3 targets hit, we could definitely take all of our profit, because you see at target 3 how it had a strong reversal. You could take all your profit here. You could take all your profit here, or you could take partials and just have the rest running. However you want to run it, that's up to you. But let's see how far we go, or if it reverses. And eventually it would have gotten close to take profit 4, but it looks like the momentum for this market's still higher. All right. So that's ideally what you want to do for something like this. And this is now the current market. So the market might still be able to hit that, but that's how you want to trade that. Let me show you on a smaller time frame, the trading in the TK zone. Same concept. So we'll look at the 15-minute time frame and we'll see if we could find the same exact thing. Same exact thing. So here's a dangerous area. Here's one. So you see how we're in the TK zone. You got a bullish crossover. We're in the TK zone. Market moved up, moved back down, moved up, but here it's kind of messy. So that we know that this area, if we go to a higher time frame, this is most likely going to be a resistance level here. But it's same concept. You traded within the TK zone. You trade the price action or whatever, crossover or whatever your indicators letting you know, trade that. But here, trade price action, the market moves higher. Notice what's happening. Made some profit. And notice here, if you did this, let's say your stop loss was here. Let's say your take profit is this high, right? Okay, about right here. That high, right? So let's say that's your take profit. Let's stretch this out. And look what happened. You're still good. Now here would have been kind of, scary because it has another crossover. Look what's happening. Now it's just crossing over. So we know that this is a ranging market. So since we know that this is a ranging market, look what we could do now. We could now box this market up like this. Because this is essentially what happened. You hit your target, so you got out with profit. But look what happened. It hit the bottom. So you made profit first before the market hit the bottom here. And it would have hit your stop loss had you kept the trade running and been greedy for profit. But look, that's why you got to know how the market functions. Look what happened here. As the market's, creating a base here, accumulation happens. So you had let me show you. You had a rally, a base, and a rally. This is why you got to pay attention and take your time on the market. So rally, base, rally, market held here, pushed higher. It hit this bottom. Take a long here. Let's see if we would have taken that long there. Ichimoku probably would have been helpful here. It would probably been a bad idea to trade Ichimoku, but you did get a price action. You got a strong rejection there, and followed by a bullish engulfing. Yeah, take that trade. That's a trade that you should take, most likely. And then here, let's look at what TDI is also saying. TDI is also saying we're still overall bullish. So if you're not trading the candles, trade this. We got a crossover here, right? So since it's telling us there's a crossover here, this bullish momentum here, let's take a look at the chart. Told you to buy on this candle, that bullish engulfing I said. So if you had bought in here, boom, you would have caught all that profit. This is why it's important to understand market structure and not assume that the market is going to go bullish or bearish, because just because the market is moving up does not mean it's going to go up for a long time. This was just accumulation here. It's in a box. Whenever you see the market box up, this is how you know a big move is about to happen. A big move is always about to happen. And notice that it's bulls still had favor this whole time, because look, it stayed above the 50 level for the most part, and then eventually took off. So you're never going to know when it's going to take off all the time, but you'll have ideas and clues using TDI with Ichimoku, or watching the boxed market, how the market moves within there. Man, this thing is giving me troubles today. But yeah, this is ideally what you want to look for in here. Rally, base out, rally. Wait till the market holds up. Wait till you get your confirmation. Once you get your confirmation, take the trade, use good risk management, and enjoy your profits if you get some profits. And be sure to take profit and use trailing stops if you do, because the market will take back money sometimes from you. All right. I hope this was helpful. I'm going to show y'all one more example. If it was helpful, let me know. I don't know if y'all are really watching it or if y'all care, but I'm just teaching y'all trading tricks that y'all could use if y'all ever use Ichimoku to trade. It's very basic trading strategy, nothing crazy. Let's say we use it on, man, I used to remember the name of this chart, but I forget the name of it. But yeah, I'm gonna just use it as an example, because you could use the same strategy with the same move. I'll show you an example to the downside. Here's another one. We got a bearish crossover. So let me highlight that. Bearish crossover right there. Excuse me. Got a bearish crossover. Look what happens to price. Price came down, but look what's happening. It's moving sideways. And it's funny because this is how the market moves. It's so simple. It's ranging within this one candle. This was the candle that broke out. But if you want to get in sooner, let me show you. Because sometimes you could get in before breakout, but that's ideally what you want to do so you could keep the risk minimum. But look what happened here. Market's moving sideways. We have a breakout right here at the TK zone. So if price breaks out the TK zone, you could take a trade there. It did break back into it, but it never broke this high. Never broke the high here. Look what happened. Broke out, went back in, broke, tried to go higher, never broke this high. Never broke that fractal high. Never broke it. And then look what happened to price. Price just fell. So this is on a 4-hour time frame. Same strategy you could use on any time frame. It's just a matter of being patient and using it at the right time. Would I have gotten in here? Let's see. Let's see if I would have gotten in here. So yes, I would have gotten in here. TDI is also saying we're overall bearish. Look at what TDI is saying. We're overall bearish. We had a breakout right here. We had two positions. One position here, one here. So if we missed one, we would have got the other. So boom. Look what happened. TDI is overall bearish here. Based off the black line. It's underneath the 50. But look what's happening here. You could have also taken a trade. Actually, it would have been right here. Boom, boom. And this was really the big one right here. So you could have entered on any candle. Well, not any of these two candles with a vertical line on it. And you would have had a successful trade. As long as your stop loss was pretty good, you had a pretty good chance of winning that trade. So here, let's say you entered there, stop loss was above this this bullish fractal. It never touched that bullish fractal. Price just dropped. And if you had taken that trade, let's say you got in on that first one, stop loss was there. Let's just say you caught that whole thing. Let's just say you caught this part. That's a 10% trade right there. Not bad. 10% is not bad. But this is ideally what you want to take, or what you want to capture in the market. You want to capture moves like this. When you capture moves like this, you're going to be good. And I just showed you the same strategy. Now let me show you a bad example. Because like I said, you're just increasing probability in your favor. The more you know, the better chances you have of winning in the market. So let me show you a bad scenario, because I see one. Here's one right in here. So here's the same strategy I just told you guys, but here's where it backfires, right? So the ones that I showed you so far, they pretty much won, but I want to show you a bad example of why it lost. Because you need to know why you lose trades, right? So here's a good example. So we have a bullish crossover. Market moved higher, broke out that level, saying it was overall bullish, and it went higher, right? But here's where it went wrong. It never broke above this high. It wicked, but it never closed outside of this high, right? And then look what happened. Divergence happened. And this is why I said you have to pick between if you're going to trade ichimoku or are you going to trade divergence. I usually, me personally, I stick with divergence, because usually divergence is a strong sign of reversal. So market was flat here, made a double top. Man, y'all probably can't see that because it's so small out there. So here, notice how this is going lower, right? Boom, touch, boom, touch. It's going at a slope. And see how this is going flat? It never broke that high. So this is a sign of divergence, saying that the market may reverse. So once you get a sign of that, and this is why this TK trade failed. Honestly, it didn't do too bad, because you could have still made profit here. Because if you got in on this candle, stop loss was here, you would have still made profit, because your target is at this point, at this high. So somewhere in this area, you should have looked for take profit 1. So it did hit that, and then immediately tanked and hit your stop loss if you had it down here. So this was a good example, but also this was an example that it does not always work out in your favor as far as going big giant moves. You got to know when to take profits sometimes. If you see divergence, start getting out of the market. Because see, exactly the same thing. You had a rally basing out. Rally, base, drop. Boom. The market does this all the time. It's just you have to get your eyes to the point where you can see it before it happens, or during when it happens, because it's gonna happen. It's you just have to catch it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And see, you get these trades all the time. Here's a bullish crossover in the TK zone. Boom. Here's another same thing. Same bullish crossover in the TK zone. Take the trade. Your best trades are going to be in this zone. Some of your best ones, I'm just saying. Because see, even here in the zone, because you look how many trades you had just off this one chart alone. You have one here. You had two here. Really, 1, 2. And then you had another one here. So you have pretty much 4 trades within this area. As long you probably would have lost this one here because it went up and then immediately went lower. But then it did the same thing again and went higher and broke higher. So you would have won at least 3 out of 4 trades within this area. So that's a good winning ratio right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 trades right there. All in the same zone. I'm telling you, if you trade this, just this alone, this is the most basic ichimoku strategy. This is not even advanced. This is just real basic. This, if you wait for the market to get into this zone, you'll always have a trade set up. You'll always have something set up for you. And it might be good, work in your favor, it might not, because you see how it works in the favor here or here, but it did it here. And then also back here, did it work out. Just that simple, you guys. Just that simple. Let me go back. But yeah, that is the Ichimoku 101 for the day. Learning the TK cross, the TK zone strategy. If you ever want to go further in learning Ichimoku or just trading period, let me know. Become a student, join, and you'll definitely make some profits. I'm telling you, you will make some profits. Let me see. Let me check some real quick. I need to make sure everything is good and running. Okay, so someone followed me on. I appreciate whoever followed me on Rumble. I appreciate you if you're still here. I just saw the message. Appreciate you following. I appreciate you commenting. I can't see chat from Rumble because the restream does not show Rumble for some reason. I don't like it. And I'm still testing out platforms to use when it comes to multi-streaming because I want to reach as many people as possible. But I do appreciate you joining my stream if there's any more people watching from Rumble. Let me see. Let me see. Anybody else? Sweet. I don't know why. I don't know why this platform's why this streaming platforms give me a hard time. I don't know why. And it double streamed too, which is crazy. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out because streaming it's not an easy game, but it is fun. I do love streaming, but sometimes streaming there's so many technical difficulties. You got to worry about connection. You got to worry about this. You got to worry about all that. But overall, it is fun. And so far, everything's still connected from what I see. I can't see y'all's comments. If y'all are commenting on Rumble, sorry, I apologize for that. That's out of my hands for a while until I figure out how to connect Rumble's the Rumble's chat to OBS. I could connect Restream chat to OBS, but I can't connect Rumble yet for some reason, which is weird. But I'll figure that out, and I will enjoy chatting with you guys on Rumble. Let me see. Right now, since it is Moneybag Monday, I'm going to start doing my gaming. So, I play a game called Maplestory. If y'all never heard of it, it is a 2D anime style, like what's MMO RPG. It looks kiddie. I won't lie, it looks kiddie, but the game is definitely not. The storyline is not kiddie at all. People be getting yeeted. They be getting killed in the storyline. I grew up with the game. It's funny because I've been playing this game since it came out, 2004. It's a Korean game, but it made its way to America, and it has a little bit of popularity in a small community. And the small community has really built up the game here in America. But I like the game because it has a lot of stuff in it that you like. When I was younger playing the game, I actually learned how to save money. I learned because in this game you have to have money to make it. I'm not gonna lie, like you have to have money in this game to even advance, pretty much. So I'm gonna be doing some grinding today. Very simple, but it's annoying grinding. I'm not gonna lie, but it's part of the game. You fight bosses. You could talk to people. Another thing that it taught me is how to interact with people when I was younger. I think I played this when I was in middle school, high school, about middle school, high school. When I was playing how to be social with people, how to be a salesman, because let's say if you that's theoretically, if you kill like a boss or something, and the boss drops some good loot, you could sell it for a profit. So kind of taught, kids how to, sell or, sell to people, communicate with people, put yourself out there. So, there's a lot of things from this game that I like, and there's a lot of things from this game that I really don't like, but it's either here or there. And that's why I stick with the game and I enjoy it. And plus they've been releasing new content in the game as well, so I do like that. And I'm going to change something on Twitch real quick. Let me see, Maplestory. There we go. Hopefully that does not knock. Okay, cool, sweet. But other than that, I'm gonna switch over to the game. Y'all bear with me. If y'all have never seen the game, y'all get to see it. Y'all might not like it, y'all might like it. Don't care. I like it. Wait a minute, let me go ahead and switch over to the game real quick. Boom. Let me see. Bam, right there. So this is me sitting on the top. Oh man, oh, the reset just happened too. So I'm just go ahead and do my dailies real fast. Just kill stuff and make some money. And then I'm probably gonna be here for another 2 hours, an hour. Because right now on the game I have 8.2 bills saved up. Sounds like a lot, but that's really nothing in this game. Like, that goes by so quick. And you see there's a guy that just jumped right next to me. But yeah, this game is pretty cool. It's a multiplayer. You could play this with friends, family. I'm definitely gonna it's gonna be a staple in the family. But yeah, it's a simple game, nothing crazy. And then I'm actually gonna do a boss with some people real quick, and like a mini boss, because I'm trying to level up. Because we're getting new content by the end of the year, and on Wednesday we get a new skill unlocked. Some new content on a new skill that's coming out for all the classes in the game. There's like 40, I think there's like 48 classes in this game, I believe. 42, 48. But each class has its own skill. Me, I'm like a ninja type skill, so I throw throwing stars and I'm able to move in and out quickly, but I die pretty easily as well. So this class is pretty good for mobility and quick attacks, but this class is not that great when it comes to like getting like fighting for a long period of time. Just like an in and out class. So let me see. What I want to do. Let me just change channels real quick. Party up with some people. And you know, sometimes you gotta party up with some random folks to progress in the game, because sometimes you don't want to, you want to do stuff by yourself or with friends. Partying up with randoms, you're like, I had a random party yesterday. It was the worst party ever. Our party. So I was like, I think I was the highest level in the party, and I ended up dying out to a boss because I was waiting for my teammates to do some damage and they weren't that strong. So I'm like, what the hell y'all doing? You know, like, why y'all so weak? And you know, you can't really get mad because you get in, you get who you get, and you got to make it work. So I had like a weak party. They weren't that strong. I ended up dying out because I had to wait on them to do like some damage, and my class is not very strong at surviving, so it dies pretty nasty. But anyway, let me go ahead and go to Harambe. I just say Harambe. So this is the boss, like a mini boss. So it's like a party quest boss or dungeon boss. You party up with people, go kill about 50 monsters and summon him, and then you take him out. I don't even, what is his name actually? I don't even think it has a name. I just call him Blue Harambe just because it's funny. So yeah, you see all these people, these are all people that play this game, and you just party up with them. Oh, I already got an invite. I didn't even send one yet. Oh, let me see. Oh, well, it looks like I'm already in. Let me see. Oh, no. So this is the simple part. Just kill stuff for now. I have to kill like 50 of these things, and then move on to the, and then someone's gonna summon the boss, and then we take him out. Dang, I'm the last one to kill. That sucks. And I have to read the chat because you see the boss has appeared. So I have to make sure he's not on my platform. Or I have to see where, oh man, they already, so he's at the right side of the screen. I might not make it in time. Hold on, where y'all at? Man, he said bottom. All right, we cleared. GG. So yeah, just that quick. Just that quick. Had a good party. See, this is what a good party looks like. Quick, in and out. Don't have to rely on nothing. Just get in, get out. Not bad. All right, cool. This is the type of parties I like. I don't like to waste time. I don't like to die out, because dying in this game, you're like, man, I really just died like that. And you don't, it's like old school gaming where if you died in like Mario, like, you know, like the old school Mario, like the NES, Super Nintendo, like Super Nintendo, nothing in 64, but like the Super Nintendo. So you know how in the old Mario games, how you like die, you go like to like level 20, and then you die, you start from the very beginning. So they have something like similar to that, but let's say if I'm fighting a boss level, so let me show you like a boss, right? So these are all bosses, right? All these are bosses. So let's say if I pick a boss and I like do a boss run with like a few people, right? So let's say if I fight, let's say I fight him, right? He's pretty tough. I could solo this boss, by the way. Y'all gonna see that on Wednesday. But let's say if I fight this boss, right? And let's say I'm with a group of people. Let's say I die out, and let's say everybody else survived and they beat the boss. So I don't get a clear for that boss. What happens is, you know, I get an X, or I still get a check next to it, but it checks it to where I can't fight the boss anymore until reset, which is every week. So you miss a whole week on bossing. That's why people take picking their their teammates serious, because no one wants to miss a whole week worth of loot, or a whole week worth of progress, so to speak. So that's why I like I said, I was irritated the other day. I had a bad team. Like, it started off really good, but the third phase of the boss, it went so bad. People kept dying. I kept dying, and people didn't have like enough damage to kill the boss fast enough for people to survive. So it got really ugly, and I got mad because, I got killed first. Well, not first. I wasn't the first one. I was like the second person to get booted out, or the third out of 6. And man, I have to wait till next week. Well, now this week, because it's Wednesday. So I have to wait till Wednesday reset to fight the boss again. So sometimes it gets irritating. So I'm learning how to do solo bossing. I'm still not strong enough to do a lot of bosses yet, but strong enough. All right, let's see. Let me accept my quest for the day, and then I'll get right into grinding. There's so many things you could do in this game. You don't even have to play this game for what it is. You could just you could be a farmer. You don't even have to, you could just sign in and talk with people. Like, this game is very simple. Yeah, my guildmate just logged in, so I said, "What's up?" Let's see. Grandis. Okay. So yeah, there we go, right there. I need to change some stuff on here too. Let me see. Oh no. I need to change that, because that has me dying very quick. Socials, no. Sounds, effects. Where is it at? I guess I won't be finding it. Well, what I'm trying to find when I do bosses, because sometimes this game has a lot of stuff on the screen. You lose what's going on, and when you lose what's going on, you die because you're like, oh, I thought I was safe, but you're dead off of something silly. You made a little mistake. So there's so much that goes on, and I was also trying to figure out if I should have this full screen or in a small window, because doing a full screen playing this game on ultra wide is crazy. And I'm like, dang, you have to like move your whole head, it seems, but you really can move your eyes. But I'm not used to ultra wide gaming on this game, yet, but eventually. All right. So let me change my stats real quick and do that. Okay. Dang, hold on a second. Let me see what I gotta fix here. Assign members. No, I'm not doing this right now. No, I'm not playing Tetris and puzzles right now. It's too much. But I do need to change my stats though. Hold on. Bam. So that's good. I don't know, but yeah. Let me see. My guildmate is talking to me. Let me see what they're saying. Just told them that I'm streaming right now. I have been doing it. Mm, all right. Maybe. All right. All right. So here we go. All right. Now, man, so much stuff. Like the thing about this game, the reason why I love this game so much, I and it's not just this game. I love games that have you like. I like the grind, and I like the I like the aesthetic of what's it called? I like the aesthetic of MMOs where you have to level up and grind to get better gear and progression. I like games like that because it's similar to life. Uh, in life, you go through trials, you go through tribulations, you level up, you get stronger mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all these things physically, and so same with this game. You get stronger. Your character gets stronger physically. Emotionally, you don't get stronger, I guess, unless if you take losing, like let's say you're losing a lot, yeah, you'll get stronger. But I don't know. It's something about this game. I like the idea of MMOs, how you just get stronger, you level up, you just get better. There's something about that I like. It's just like when you start a business or you work out, you get stronger going to the gym, taking the time out to go to the gym, which I highly recommend. But I do think this game shares a lot of aspects to real life, and that's why I like it. It's not for, I'm not gonna lie, this game is not for everyone. It's for a particular type of person. Like you have to have a different type of mental to play this game. Because there is some RNG nonsense in this game that I don't like, but it is fun because it has like that gotcha type of feel. What channel am I on? I better not be channel 1. This is channel is this. Yeah, there's certain things that I don't like about this game. Like I'll show y'all when I do my dailies. I'm gonna show y'all some nonsense in this game that irks me. It's actually a game that's going on right now within the game. Like you could play like board games and games with people in this game. They have like a mini game called Yut, and it's so annoying. I'll show y'all that after I run these dailies and stuff. But it is something else. I'll say that. Okay, I got everything. So let's go. Let's go here. Oh man, this channel's taken. Let me go here. Let me see if this channel's taken. I'm trying to find an empty channel because only 2 people could be per map. And I'm just the third wheel right now. Oh, I'm still a third wheel. This is crazy. And everybody's going to be training too. Everybody's training at this time. So I might not even get a map that I want. Oh, nope. 2 people. Or I might just wait till someone leaves. But usually when they see you, they stay there so they could keep the map. I have a map. Here we go. And that's my special right there, by the way. Yup. So yeah, this is the simplest part of the game. It's not hard, it's just tedious because if you're doing this for hours straight to get money, which you most likely will end up doing if you want to get like far in this game, then yeah, you're gonna be doing some grinding, like heavy grinding for money. So let's see how much I could get in the meantime. Probably not that much. All right. So yeah, pretty simple. This game's not hard. It's not a complex game at all. Very simple. You kill stuff, get stronger, you level up, you boss up, let's go. You get your money. That's why I like this game. It's simple and it's funner with friends. Cause like I can't show you how it looks to die because I'm not in a place where I could die because I'm not gonna die here. These things are not that strong. But there are places like areas in this game where you get wrecked and you die. So when you die, your character like has like a tombstone fall on them, and you turn into like a mini ghost, and it's kind of funny. Actually, let me keep that in. Yeah, we go. So yeah, it's simple. I'm just collecting money since it's Money Bag Monday. Collect the money. Get some. I'm not level up. I'm not gonna level up yet. Probably level up maybe tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. I'll level up. But when you get to where I'm at in this game, it's so much work to level up. It's like almost ridiculous. And I haven't played this game for a year. I started playing this game back in between like 2004, 2005 when the first game first came out. And so when I started playing, I'm like, okay, my sister actually got me involved in this game because she wanted me to play with her. I'm like, eh. And I was like, this looks like a kid game. I don't care for it. But the game's addictive. Like, like people love this game. This game has grown over time. It's actually fun. It's not like I said, it's not going to be everybody's type of game. But it is fun when you do play with friends because sometimes you can laugh at each other because it's funny when you see your friend die in this game because they turn into like a little ghost and you can walk over their body and be like, and make faces. So I still love this game. It has a lot of aspects of it where, you know, it's interesting. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Welcome back. Nice to have you back. Appreciate you coming back. How was your drive? Was it a long drive or was it like a boring drive? And how does the mic quality sound? Is it clear? Is it cool? Cause I think I got it to a point where it's like more clear than usual. So, but once again, I appreciate you being here as always. And I missed your stream. Well, you did a stream on Saturday. I'm like, what? She's not streaming today. So yeah, I'm gonna have to catch your stream this week, Missy. You better stream. No excuses. I'm just playing. You say traffic be trafficking. Yeah, I feel you on that. Traffic do be trafficking. You said the audio is really good. Yes. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, so there was some features on OBS when I tried it because I was gonna do Streamlabs, but I said let me just stick with OBS because I know OBS. So there was a setting where I could set the mic where I could cancel out noise, like the fan noise and everything coming into my mic. And since I canceled all that noise, it sounds so much better. So I like the fact that it sounds a lot more clear. Did I collect that? All right. But let me see. What was I saying? But yeah, this game, like I said, I was saying to before you got here, or I don't know how long you've been here, but I was saying like this game it's not for everyone, but it's fun when you play with people because I don't know, it's something about playing with a group of people and it looks like a cartoon. And the way you die in this game is hilarious. It's like you get like this giant tombstone that falls on you and you turn into like a ghost. Let me do this mini game real quick. Let me see. Let me see if I could hit all these. How did I miss that? Let's go. I didn't do too bad there. Did I get everything? So I got 200 more and then I'm out of here. You said I agree. It does seem too complicated for my brain. My brain does not like be I don't, you know what? It's not the complication. So no, I definitely do. I understand what you're talking about. It is overwhelming when you first play it because it doesn't. This is what I was saying. Like, there's stuff about this game I hate and stuff I like about it. The thing that I don't like about it, it's not like beginner friendly for people. So if you tell like a friend to play this game, they're probably gonna lose interest because they're like, what do I do? Like the tutorials is not like the best. And that's the thing that I don't like. But they do have an event right now to where they give you like a tutorial and they pretty much give you like a free level 200 character, which it's like kind of cringe because like I had to work my ass off to get to 200, but people get level 200 for free. But this game is super simple. The only thing that I'll say your brain will be braining is when you're fighting bosses and you team up with people to go fight bosses. Cause I don't know if you saw me fighting a boss a moment ago. I was like with a group of people fighting something just now. Blue Harambe is what I call him, but let me show you. This dude, I was fighting this dude right here. Call him Blue Harambe. But the game's simple. It's just learning the basic stuff, and then from there it gets super easy. The only thing that gets hard is fighting these people and saving your money. Cause you see, right now I have like 8.2 bill. That sounds like a lot, but in this game that's like nothing. So today I'm gonna be like kind of grinding for money. I am gonna do a practice run on a boss because I want to solo. I soloed up to this boss, and this boss is kind of crazy. I want to beat her. She's, oh my god, I hate bossing her. Like her boss is like crazy hard. Like she's like summon stuff that gets you, but you have to watch out for strings that like come out of the sky, and if you get hit, it automatically takes like a life. So it's like if she could one shot you in the whole game. So I'm like trying to beat her next. I'll play her after I do these dailies, but man, some of these bosses in this game are like trippy. I'm like, why? Let me go here. But yeah, this game is super simple. You just kill stuff. I know. Actually, it's more than that. You don't even have to play the game like how most people. You could just be like a farmer, or just chat with folks. When am I? Oh, so I can't add emotes until I get until I hit a partner, no affiliate. which I didn't know that's how Twitch work. I thought you could add emotes whenever you wanted, but I can't add emotes until I hit affiliate. But I have some made already though. So when I get a chance, when I do hit affiliate, I'm just gonna add them in. Like I have a few made, and I don't have many. I think I have like 5 made or 3 for now. Because I thought it was when I saw on YouTube, when I started streaming on YouTube, I was like, how long am I really gonna stream on Twitch? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stream on Twitch. So I said, you know what, let's do it. So when I do hit affiliate, I'm definitely gonna put the emotes up. So I just need people to watch. And the only thing I have to do now is get 3 viewers on my stream. So I have 2. So once I get a third one, all I have to do is stream for 7 hours, and then I'll hit it. So then I'll add it. Yeah, they do need to change that for real though. Cause I think that'll make it funner for people to be involved in your streams, you know? And people will be more likely to subscribe, or not subscribe, but to like join your channel because they see the emotes and stuff. So it's like, oh, cool. Who doesn't like emotes? I'm just saying, like, how many times you 4 times a week. So I'm gonna stream tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm not, well, let me be honest. I might not, I don't know yet for Wednesday because Wednesday is my sister's birthday, but we don't have anything planned yet. So I don't know if we're going to stream, if I'm going to stream on her birthday. So I don't know. But if I don't have anything planned with her, then most likely going to just stream on Wednesday. And also Wednesday, I was also telling chat, on Wednesday I get a new skill on this game, so I'm looking forward to that new skill. So we'll see. Hopefully it goes, you know, hopefully, I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, the emoticons are fun. But yeah, I'm trying to stream 4 times a week because I do think it's gonna be fun because I like streaming. So tomorrow I'm gonna have some controversial topics. So tomorrow's gonna just be chatting. I'm gonna talk about controversial stuff. I'm gonna talk about Donald Trump getting shot at in more detail tomorrow because I did talk about it today a little bit, but not as much. So I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about Ryan Garcia tomorrow. And then I'm also going to talk about Sean Strickland and David Goggins. So that's going to be pretty fun tomorrow. And then I'm going to talk about some other stuff. And then on Wednesday, I'm just going to play this game, but I'm going to do some more major stuff in it. Yeah, right. It was crazy. I like, what? The dude that, it's crazy how, I don't know, like this just lets you know the direction America's going in, because like we're getting to a point where we're shooting at presidents. Like, I'm not saying that it hasn't happened before, because John F. Kennedy was assassinated here in Dallas, so you know Dallas got sharpshooters. I'm just saying, but not proud of that. But wow, you tripping. No, that's crazy. But no, like but it's crazy that America has gotten to a point where we're shooting at presidents now, and people are not thinking about it, because I don't think people should get shot at. Just me. Like, I'm not for taking people's lives unless it's like a self-defense. Like, I'm for self-defense. And you also missed my self-defense segment earlier too. I was talking about fighting earlier. was showing some fights on the stream, but I do think it's all right in self-defense, but it's crazy where we're at now. I'm like, man, if the president could get shot at, anybody could get shot at. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's crazy, but I'm gonna talk about it more in depth tomorrow because I just find it like, wow, that really happened, and we're living in those times for real. Like, people is really about that, like about killing folks out here. Let me see. Let me go here real quick. You said I was never expecting to live through so many life events. Like, it feels like every year it gets topped. America is America is something else. Yep, everything gotta die. But tomorrow, my live stream for tomorrow, I'm talking about life and death. That's my main topic for tomorrow's life and death. And it's kind of funny and ironic because my special ability for this character is called life and death. I could just sit here and everything dies. Let me just sit here for a minute. That's funny. But no, like it's crazy. Like, we live, like, the time we're living in now, like we're living through so much stuff. But yeah, life and death is gonna be an interesting topic for sure. Oh hell no! What the heck? All right, there we go. Everything gotta die. But yeah, and it's kind of interesting because when I was younger, there was 3 things I was interested in as a child. I was interested in time, and I was interested in life and death. Those 3 things, I don't know what about it, but those 3 things are interesting to me for some reason. Oh hell no. Yeah, because you saw the thing. I don't know if you saw that big giant dude that just spawned on my screen, but I took it. There's like 3 of them that just spawned on my screen. I'm just jumping around everywhere. But yeah, so that's gonna be my topic for tomorrow. I'm very interested in what people are gonna say about it. I'm gonna be streaming at 5 tomorrow, so it should be interesting. Then on Wednesday, so Wednesday I'm gonna be talking about. I'm just gonna be playing the game if I don't do anything for my oldest sister's birthday, and then on Thursday stream I'm gonna be talking about relationships, people dating these days, and da da da. So I'm gonna be talking about that, the spiciness of relationships on Thursday. So it should be interesting. This should be an interesting week. Let me go here. What you think? You think it's gonna be interesting? And shoot, I might ask you to join me on my stream. Like, since you stream, I might ask you to join. Be like, hey, what's your thoughts on this? If you don't mind. I don't mind. Like, for me, I don't mind having people join my stream as long as it's people cool and stuff, Like, I remember you invited me on your stream. It was pretty cool. So I'm like, well, I could do the favor. It means 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Boom. I got 2 more. All right, boom. So yeah, there we go. I did all my daily quests for the day. Yay. Shoot. Nope, not gonna boss yet. You said, I think it will be interesting. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad you think so. Let me add that. Yeah, cause like I said, I always like to talk about stuff that people don't want to talk about. You know what I mean? like not to be shy about any topics. So that's why like on this, cause I know like a lot of Twitch streamers like avoid certain topics, right? Because of TOS, blah blah blah. I don't really care about TOS too much. If as long as people are respectful here, yeah, we could talk about anything on this. Like I don't care what the chat talks about. I don't care if people voice their own opinions and thoughts. Say what you say, but be respectful, you know? Now, if I do disagree with somebody, we'll let them know. But that's how it should be. Like, just let them know. What do you think about Eminem's new song? Which one? Because there was two songs that people were talking about. So I don't know which one. I only heard one of them. I think it was the one about his daughter. I think that's the one I heard. But I don't know. There was another one. I'm surprised Corex isn't. You know what? He unfollowed me. I don't know why. I saw that I was looking at because remember you were 69? He was 68. So I looked at the count and I'm like, whoa, my count went back down to 68. I said, who unfollowed? It shows that he unfollowed me. So I was like, okay, oh well, I don't know what I said to him, but I'm gonna call him out when I see him. I don't know. Did I say anything crazy to him last time? Or maybe he don't like watching guys. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. You said LOL, damn. I know, right? I'm like, man, I thought we were friends. You left me hanging, bro. I don't know. He did leave me hanging though. I'm like, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, boy. Man, I don't know, but I'm gonna ask him when you stream. I'm gonna charge him up. I'll be like, hey, why you unfollow me? And see what he says just to mess with. Did I? I did that. Did not do that. I'm not gonna claim that yet, and we're good. All right, so I'm gonna do the. I hate this game. Not this game, but there's a game that I'm about to play on here. I hate it so much. It's like a board game I'm about to play. So this little fat pink bean thing. So it's gonna send me to play this game. So it's gonna pair me up with some random. I usually lose this game, so I'm playing against this girl, I think. Oh, so I'm playing against her. Let me tell her, take it easy on me. I'm streaming. uh, so they're probably gonna beat me on purpose. Oh man, let's see. Really, this game I swear likes violence. So it's like playing. Wow, really? It's like playing like Trouble. Wow, they're really cheating. That's crazy. So it's like playing the game. Wow, I can't even get out. So it's like playing Trouble, and you have to make it all around the board and get to the start, and you know, pretty much win like that. Man, this game's trash. You see how I haven't even got one yet? He got two already out. About to say, you better not. I could set a trap, but I don't know what he got. So let me play it safe. Let me see though. Let me move this character here. Please get a 2. Thank God. Give me a 2. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Get over here. All right. So really, so right now whoever this person is beating me. Whoever this girl is, she's beating me at this game right now because this game is hella RNG. It's so random. Like it's so random, the numbers. Let's go safe. Are you serious? They're really trying to kill me. Thank God. Let's go. Actually, nope. Sorry, buddy. I gotta do it to you. You killed me earlier. One. Hell yeah, let's go. So right now I'm not gonna say I'm winning, but I'm doing pretty decent. Let's get you here. Oh man. I have a feeling that they're gonna do some nonsense. Let's go. Let's go right there. Give me a 5. Okay, that's not bad. Let me see. Double up, go 2 spaces. Let me. Yeah. And I win. Let's go. I always lose this game. GG. I know they were pissed. They didn't even say GG. They just left immediately. Salty ass. Well, anyway, this game is hard. Like, it's so random. And you kind of have to think, okay, what number are they most likely to get? I'm going to play it one more time because I have to hit 500 points. I'm playing them again? Okay, well, they said screw it. Let's see. Hey, a win's a win. I'm taking the win. I never win. Like, I'm not gonna say I never win this game, but I don't win too often in this game. So winning on stream, I'm gonna just say it's streamer's luck. Let's see. Oh, they get double spaces. Let's see. Man, I swear they're gonna land a 2. That's how it always happens. Let's see. Okay, they got a 3. But yeah, this game's so random. Like the last one they had was Uno. Ooh, I'm moving right there. The last it wasn't Uno, it's called the one game, but it was Uno. And okay, good. Pretty much that was fun because 4 people could play that game at a time. Are you serious? Wow, he didn't kill me? Oh wow, I'm surprised. I thought he was gonna try to kill me there. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Usually people try to kill you as if they get the option to kill you in this game. You know what? I'm gonna move. I'm not gonna take that chance. Yeah, see, had I not moved, I would have died. Yeah, homie's trying to kill me. Are you serious? Don't kill me, bro. Wow, what a loser. Like, okay. No. Okay, let me see. How could I get out of this? You lucky, bro. Are you lucky? Let me see. All right, let's go with that. This game is so rigged. Okay, look. So what's gonna happen is, are you for real? So most likely this person's gonna try to kill me. So they're gonna move 5. They're gonna try to kill me. Like I said, because people are predictable. And then he's gonna move again, and he's gonna have another turn. See, this is why I don't like this game here. This game in particular, this board game, I hate it. And I know I'm gonna lose this one because all his people are out. I don't have anywhere I could go. Let me actually, you know what? I have one thing that I could do. I'm actually gonna make him mad if he. Let's see. Let me do this first, and then I'm gonna use this because man, he's tripping. Nope. He is tripping. Yeah, you better run, homie. Let me see. Let me see. And a 3. Nope. Hmm. I don't know what I want to move. Let me move that one. Hmm. Let's move you up. Go again. Daggum. I didn't want to do that. I know he's pissed. I have a chance of winning now. Hold on. Gotta play this smart. Come on. Thank God. Oh my God, this is scary now. Mm. All right, let me see. I don't know. Yeah, I have a feeling he has a bomb. He has something. I knew he had something. Wow, of course. Okay, let's see how this is gonna play. Please don't. Wow, this dude's a whole demon. This dude's a demon. Oh my God. Let's see. Game, baby. Wait a minute. Wait, I should get another turn, right? Okay, I won. Thank God. GG, boy. Oh man, that's crazy. Thank God, because I was like, no way. Beat you twice. Let's go. Definitely got streamer luck because ain't no way I won that. Let me see what this person is. Mm. All right, so let me test out a boss real quick. Cause I'm trying to get to the point where I could solo most of these bosses because I don't want to rely on too many parties, but some of them I have to because some of these bosses are insane. Let me see which boss I want to go after. No, let me go after her since I want to learn her mechanics. Hmm. Okay, got everything. Let me see. Let me see. They still got everything. All right, here we go. Let's see how we do against this boss. She's a menace. Just gotta do practice mode because I'm trying to learn her mechanics. This boss is so annoying. I'm about to say I got hit already. That's crazy. No. Woo. Oh hell no. She already took her soul off me. That's crazy. Dang, already got 2 souls taken off. That's nut. Oh my god. Hold on. That is nuts. Okay, I can't be playing with her. Oh, get the altar. Get the altar. Destroy the altar. She is not easy at all. Oh my god, I need to. Where's the altar at? Oh my god, why is it so far? Thank god. Bro, she's cheating. Hold on. My god, she's intense. How do people solo her? Oh no. No. She's about to. Hell no. That ain't no way. Ain't no way she took 2 souls with 1 strike. That is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, it's over. Hold on a second. Bind her. Oh, game over. Oh, I don't have the damage for this either. What am I doing? That was pretty bad. That was a one-sided beatdown. That was a one-sided beatdown. That was not fun at all. Oh man. Let me see. Let me see what else I could do right now, because man, that was not it. All right, let me do a 30-minute WAP. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'm gonna do a 30-minute WAP, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. So pretty much what a WAP is, you see this wealth acquisition potion, not what you nasty perverts are thinking. But anyway, pretty much it increases my drop rates and chances of getting more money in this game, etc., etc. So it's helpful for progression. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Okay. Do that. Turn into the shadow. Let me see. Let me get one. We're good. So boom. What else I need? And should I do 18? No, I'll just get rid of this one. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Yep. Pop that. And we're good to go. Wait a minute, why is my rate still so low? All right, there we go. All right, back to training we go. Get this meso. You know, since I have this, I might as well use this. Yep, this is the simplest part of the game. It's it's redundant as far as you're doing this, repeating the same process over. And this is the grind that I was talking about, the grinding aspect of this game, which is not bad. It's just if you're not mentally, good for this game, it's like it's easy, but it's just repeating the same thing over and over and over. That's the part that it gets mentally like nothing's really new, So that's the part of this game that's like it's not hard, it's just redundant and doing the same thing over and over again. But if you can get past that, you'll enjoy the game because this game is pretty simple. And each class is different too, so you might enjoy another class. Like for me, I have to jump around a lot because my class is not. I don't have attacks that do like screen killing techniques, like except for my special, which is just one. There's some characters that have like that are OP. They can just stand in one spot and kill the whole map, which I'm like that's kind of lazy, but whatever. But it is what it is. But my class, I like it because I like the style of play it is. I like to move in and out, fight stuff, running, dodging. Like it's a fun class to play. It's not the strongest. It used to be the strongest class, but they buffed and nerfed. They buffed other classes, nerfed this class a little bit, so it is what it is. Why is it only... Ooh, y'all cheated me. Hold on a second. It should be more than that. Oh, I just realized why. Wow, okay. Ain't no way. Hold on. Wow, okay. I need to fix that. So I managed to make 100K. No, no, wait, I'm tripping. 100 mil since I've been on here. Which is not a lot, but hey, it's a start. It's the beginning of something. Let me change this transparency up. Place that there. Place that there. We're good. You see how this game is? You just do the same thing when it comes to grinding. You're not really doing too much different when it comes to grinding, which is fine because this is like brain dead training. Like you don't have to do nothing special. Just jump back and forth, hit something, move. So it's pretty simple. Let me change that transparency because I don't like. There we go. But other than that, yeah, this game's pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. The crazier parts is gonna be boss battles and probably like quests and stuff like that. But other than that, this game's pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. Let me see. Gonna put that there. Gonna put that there. And we're good. Look at all those money bags though. Money bag Monday. Let's go. And it's crazy because this game has come a long way. This game used to be... There only used to be 4 classes in this game. And now there's like 40-some classes in this game. So it's pretty simple. Which I like. Like, you don't have to do nothing crazy. And those that are just coming in, welcome to the stream. Appreciate y'all being here. Like, y'all know I don't play games too often on stream, but like I said, I'm trying to get into gaming as well, so I'm gonna be gaming more. So you're gonna be seeing this game a lot more and other games as well. What else? And maybe you might be interested in trying it out yourself. Who knows? Simple game. It's not like super simple because there are some complex parts about this game that even I like find tedious, but other than that, this game's pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. Right now I'm just grinding and just getting money bags. Money bag Monday, let's go. And those that miss the technical analysis, because usually I do like chart analysis, but I did that already. So those that are interested in chart analysis, I already done it. And I'm trying to figure out if, 5 p.m. is a good time to stream. Because I know a lot of people are getting off of work around that time, and I know a lot of people are settling in at home. So that's why I'm like, is that a good time to stream, or streaming at like 7 o'clock? Because I usually stream like around 7, 8 o'clock. That's my time. But I wanted to try something different today. Well, I've been trying something different as far as time. If you don't hit that thing. But yeah, this game's pretty simple. It's so simple, I'm telling you. It's just the grind is not simple. The grind, like what I'm doing now, this part's, because imagine doing this for 2 hours. This grind, because I only did a 30-minute grind. I set it to a 30-minute grind, so for like a 2-hour grind, you have to be like wide awake, fully energized, have some music in your ear, something, because doing a grind like that is not easy mentally. I don't know. You said I feel like more people be active at night. Yeah, that's what that's what I was like. I don't know if I should stream at like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock like I used to, or like 5 o'clock, because I do know people are getting home around that time, but it's like I know people want to like chillax before they like get into like doing anything, And so that's why I'm like, yeah, I might move back to like 7 o'clock next week. Oh, hold on a second. But yeah, like I might move back to like that time next week and see how it goes, because man, it's just something about late night streaming. Like I'm good for the late nights, but man, playing this game late night, no. And I didn't even get to work out today, so I'm gonna probably do that afterwards anyway. But I don't know. We'll see. I try to do what's best for like the community, right? See if people like do that, because there was one time I did stream I started to stream at like 12 a.m. just to see if people would join. So I had like people from like Europe and the UK. Well, he does over there. I had people like in like like the Eastern Hemisphere of the world like tuning in. So it was like pretty cool to see that. Like I had people from Ireland watching one time. I had people from Cambodia watching, and it was pretty cool seeing that. It's like, oh, people from around the world. Switzerland. Where else? There's another place I have people watching from. But yeah, it was pretty cool. But you know what? I'm gonna use my special after this. I'm not gonna waste bouncing around. But yeah, I think people. I don't know. I think people are more active at night, like you said, Crystal. For sure. And it's weird because there should be, anyway, I don't know. The viewer count's off because I have a different viewer count on my end versus what it's showing on the PC or on the screen for y'all. So I'm like, are y'all lying? I'm about to use my special because hell no. Hold on. And pop. Boom. Let's see. But yeah, what time is this a good time? Like 5 p.m. a good time? Like for I think you're like an hour early, an hour before me. So for you, it's like probably 9:19, right? It's like probably 9 for you, from what I'm thinking. Because today when I started streaming for you, I think it's like 6 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I think. Mm. Let me see. You said I think you should stream after 7 p.m. on a weekday. A lot of people are settling down from work, like you said. Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first because I wanted to play with the time because I know, like, because I want to be like, I want to be respectful of people's like downtime. You know what I mean? And so, man, look at all this money bag. Hey, let's go, money bag, money bag, money bag. Hey, but no, but for real though, I like to be respectful of people's time and let them settle down from work because work be. I know people be like hating work. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to chill and let their brain get restored. You know what I mean? I don't know. So yeah, I was thinking like I was testing out this week to see how it go, and then go accordingly to, for next week, setting my schedule for a later time because 8 o'clock was like ideal when I was streaming, but since most of my people left because I wasn't, consistent at the time. But we'll see. You said, but I also feel like you should still stream at whatever time is comfortable for you. Oh, I'm comfortable at streaming at any time. Well, let me not say that because, nah, not any time, but I'll say any time for the most part is pretty decent. Because sometimes my niece will be hitting me up, like, hey, like, what's up? Sometimes she'll just bust in my room and be like, hey. So I'm like, no, sometimes not all time will be great. But sometimes she wants her chill time with me and I'll hang out with my niece and my sister. Let me see. Let me see. Boom. But other than that, yeah, for the most part, I'm open to any time, honestly. Anytime's really good for me. Let's go. So I got 13 minutes on this thing. So I made, man, I'm still broke. Hell no. Oh, so there's another guy in here. Oh, crap. Ooh, so far I haven't got a warning sign here because so when you train for like, let's say like an hour or 2 hours in this game, depending on the map you're on, so you'll get like a mini boss that the screen will turn all black, right? And it'll say warning, and like this gigantic boss will come out and it does like a crap load of damage. And if you're not careful, it'll like kill you in like 2 shots. Oh, let's go. Let's see. You said, all right, then we want a 4 a.m. stream. I'll do a 4 a.m. stream because honestly, that's like when I wake up sometimes. Like I'll do a 4-hour stream for day trading. So I could do a 4 hours, like a 4 a.m. stream. That's not a problem, but it's like who's gonna show up? That's the question. Because everybody's gonna be like, hey, you stream too early. But I thought you was a fan. I don't know. I just find, yeah, I could definitely do a 4 a.m. But is it likely? No. He said, "No, Jake. You probably, if I streamed at 4 a.m., I'm betting you you might still be asleep at that time, most likely." Hey, I'm gonna have my 1,000 frags. Let's go. Man, Wednesday needs to hurry up. I'm just wanting to try out this new ability that I wanted that's gonna get unlocked. Do I play COD? Yeah, I play COD. I just need to download it. I haven't played COD in a minute. The last time I played COD, it was with my my stripper friend. So she had invited me over to play Call of Duty, and we played zombies. And she is like a hardcore COD gamer, and we had a bet. So she won the bet, and it was whoever loses the bet has to cook. Well, not cook, but well, I guess you could say cook. Just make something to eat. So I ended up losing, and I had to make her something to eat. But cause I haven't, like I said, I haven't played it was like an old COD, like the old school zombie game. That one, that's the one I played. But yeah, I like COD. The game that I play the most out of a first person shooter games, I play Apex the most. That game there, golly, the only reason why I stopped playing Apex is that game had me stressing and cussing, and I'm trying not to cuss as much because I'm like, I try to be good, but I said, you know what, let me get to the point where playing Apex got me to the point where I had to stop playing because I'm like, I'm not liking cussing so much. Because first of all, there was a lot of hackers in the game. People hack, and I hated hackers. And then not only that, you have people doing the audio in the game's terrible, so you don't hear people running behind you. You didn't hear people shooting two buildings in front of you. So it's like, man, what's going on? And so it was irritating to die in the game. Are you getting the new zombies? There's a new zombies coming out. I'm gonna have to look that up. Is it already out? Because if it is, I might have to look into that. Because man, I'm all about killing some zombies. Wait a minute. Hey, thanks for the follow. I didn't even get to see the name. What the heck? The name just showed up and disappeared. But whoever just followed, I appreciate you so much. Pikachu says Pika Pika, which means thank you. I'm gonna have to look back at the stream because I missed that for a split second. I looked up and it was gone. But thank you for following, and don't be shy to chat. This is a welcoming place, and I appreciate you. So let me give you thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Another one.
Let's go. Let me go ahead. Boom, boom, boom. Money bags. Let's go. So here's the thing. Here's the other thing about this game that irks me. Okay, so I have so far I had bad luck with. So there's this thing called star forcing, where you level up your gear, right? And so let me see. How I say your name? Madeline? Madeline? I don't want to say your name wrong, but hi, thanks for coming in. I'm gonna just call you Maydi. But thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. What games do you play? Just out of curiosity. Are you a Mapler as well? So I'm doing great. Just chilling. How long have I been streaming? I think I've been streaming since about 3 hours now. I'm 3 hours in, but I'm doing great, just chilling. Like today's a chill stream, nothing too crazy. I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure, so you'll be able to catch me. But tomorrow I'm be doing a just chatting, talk about life and death tomorrow. So it's gonna be interesting. So I'm not like other Twitch streamers where I limit what people could talk about in the chat. Oh crap! I talk about pretty much everything. So feel free to share your thoughts in the chat. I like to engage with everybody because I know people have different opinions on life and stuff. So I like hearing different opinions on people's minds and see where they come from. So don't be afraid to share your thoughts. But the only thing I just require is people be respectful here without being too offensive, because I know people are going to be offensive, but try not to be too offensive to where people feel where they're not welcomed. You know what I mean? Oh man, it's starting to get dark, so let me turn on this bright lights. Bear with me, you guys. It's gonna get bright in here for me. Dang, that light is bright. Hold on a second. Dang, hold on a second. That light's bright. Goodness, I almost went blind for a second. Y'all saw that? I just got hit with the solar flare. Goodness. But once again, I appreciate you being here for real, though. But what games do you play? Do you play Maplestory at all? Or are you right? You saw how bright that light got? I almost went blind for a second. That's why I wear sunglasses when I stream. I'm probably gonna be wearing it tomorrow for sure. But dang, that thing's bright. Can't look at it too long. Said, would I be interested in some custom artwork for my channel? What type of artwork? Because I design some stuff as well. But I'm not opposed to it. You know what I mean? Oh crap. Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to it, but we'll talk. You could join the Discord, and we could talk about it, because I don't mind talking about because it is something that I do want to do long term anyway. I definitely want to have some more emotes. I want to have at least 20, but I have to hit affiliate first before I could actually do all that. So, where's the thing at? Let me do this and pop. Man, I love looking at that thing, so crystal clear. Like, wow. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. I could just stand in one spot and just kill stuff. Hold on a second. That's what I'm gonna do. One thing I love about this game is the skills. The animation of skills is so crazy. So we just got a new boss released. Actually, I want to show y'all that new boss. After I get done with this, I want to show y'all the new boss they just released that's in Korea, that we're going to be getting in the wintertime. It's so sick to see. Let's see. And then his the boss is what's it called? His theme song's pretty sick too. Who y'all stabbing there? Hold on a second. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, it's Cloud Life, and all you have to do is just hit what's it called? ! Discord, and it should come up. Wow, this little cat thing here. So it's a fun fact here. So my nephew, the reason why it just reminded that seeing this cat on the screen just reminded me of my nephew. So my cat, my nephew, he likes cats, right? Because of me. So I got him hooked on this game called Battle Cats, right? It's pretty much a game where you're cats and you fight against dogs. It's like a 2D game. Pretty interesting artwork. It's not like fancy. It's like a kid could drew the game. That's what it looks like, right? So it's like you have one base, and then your base is on the right side, and the dog's base is on the left side, right? And so you're pretty much these cats that are trying to destroy the dog's base and protect, the cat base, right? And so my nephew, he watched me play that game. There was a time where I was addicted to that game. He watched me play that game pretty much almost every other day he came over to visit. And it was hilarious because he never liked cats until that game, and he always asks his mom now, can he have a cat? So I feel like I put him on cats, you know what I mean? And it's just funny that he's a cat person now because of that. But I just wanted to share that, that little story with y'all because I thought it was funny because that little cat that I saw on the screen. Boom. Okay, the 30 minutes is up. Let's go. So let me collect the rest of my money bags. Because I did my 30-minute whop. Let me show you. All right, boom. Oops. There we go. So let's teleport again back to this spot. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys the new boss that's coming out. It's pretty sick. Y'all might not really be interested, but I just want to show y'all because it's related to the game. Where is it at? And it's pretty cool too, though, his animation and all that. Where is it? Here it is. So this is just his animation. It's nothing crazy. Let me know if y'all see this or not. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Boom. So yeah, this is the new boss that just came out, and I'm excited for him because I'm trying to get strong enough so I could play against him for y'all. Because one day I want to play against this boss. But here's his animation when he does it like a special or whatever. He pretty much like kills the screen and rips you apart or whatever. So this is just like it's on loop. So his name is Limbo apparently. And it's crazy because look how he's just opening up a port. Just imagine like seeing something like this in real life, just staring at you. Like, that's crazy. Another animation of his. So yeah, this is him right here. Pretty sick. I'll play that in a second, but let me show you his other animation. Like, and this is in this game that I'm playing. Like, it's crazy that this type of stuff is in this game because seeing where this game has came from, it's come from a long, it's come a long way. And here's another form of his right there. Like, he looks pretty sick. Like, look at that. He looks pretty sick. Right. And then these are like his other forms and stuff. Like, let me see. Boom, boom. I think this one is pretty interesting. And then this one's pretty interesting. But let me show y'all one more thing, because y'all probably don't care anyway, but it's just, I like this game. This game's pretty sick. Like, a lot of people knock it, and I get it, because it is overwhelming at first, but here's like his little storyline or his entry. Wait, how is the volume up? Oh, I'm turning it down. It's in Korean, so y'all won't understand it. I don't even understand, but it just sounds cool. But
이것이 신의 힘이다. 소원이 따르는 힘이겠어. 열심히 발버둥치는구나. 웃었군. 아직 모르겠네. 나는 절대 벗어날 힘 없다. 내가 너의 영혼을 취할 때까지.
like I can't wait till it comes out. It's kind of sick seeing it. So yeah, let me go back to the game. But yeah, I think he's a pretty cool boss that's coming out. I'm excited for it. A lot of people that play this game are excited for it. I just want to see how he's gonna be as far as like difficulty, because I've seen like some Korean players play it, and he looks pretty sick as far as like what he does and stuff. So, ooh, that's not what I meant to press. Let me turn that back. But I don't know what y'all think. Y'all think it's cool? Let me see. Let me put this on. No. Let me see this. I think I got pretty much everything. So, oh man, I'm so close to 1,000 frags. I need that. Probably get that tomorrow. How much money? So I end up making $300,000. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Well, on this game, don't get it twisted. In real life, that'll be something else. One day I will make that in one day. Watch. 300,000 in an hour. Bet. Let me see. Why is that still low? There's too much. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna take that. Man, this event is a lot. There's a lot going on in this event. Maybe I should level that up. It is 60. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. It's my second highest one. So yeah, I'll just level that up. One thing about this game is the patience of getting stronger, because there's a point in this game where you feel like you won't progress at all. And that means that you're on the right path, because it means you're just, getting stronger. Unless you have people like friends carry you, then that's fine. But there gets to a point where you feel like you're going to mentally just like give up on this game. But that's usually the part where you just stay on the grind, and then it works out, and you're just like, wow, everything that I've been doing has paid off. Because there was like one point, like, where was it at? So the game's easy up until you get to here, until you face Lotus, right? The game's so easy up until you get to Lotus. Lotus is the game-changing boss. Like, this boss here, especially on hard mode, and they just came out with the extreme mode. I think we get it soon. And I'm not strong enough for extreme mode yet, but I will play hard mode, the new version. So they're revamping the boss, giving it new skills and abilities. But Lotus is once you get to Lotus, that's when the game starts getting harder. I was stuck between Lotus and Damien for the longest time. This dude, okay, let me see. This one, it's just annoying fighting because there's 3 phases. And then also after the 3 phases, you get the last phase is like you get one shot at it and all this stuff falls on you out of the sky. And then he puts like a curse on you. And while he puts like a curse on you, you have to like cleanse the altar so you could cleanse the curse that's put on you. Otherwise, you get double swords that try to kill you, and it gets really hard. But once you get to past these 2 bosses, man, you feel like like you're gonna start accelerating in the game. And then you hit another wall about when you fight Lucid. She's just a nightmare. I just barely beat hard mode by solo. Like playing it with like people, it's easy, like kind of easy, but she's ridiculous. And then he's worse than her. This dude, he like gives you like a test like during each phase. So if y'all ever play this, like the first phase is pretty much easy. You pretty much have to knock all his life out, break his shield. Then he does like a test where you have to like figure out which room is the real room. And so an icon will like pop up in the room and it'll flash red. So you have to either be in the purple room or the blue room. And so once you figure out which room he's in, then you stay in there and stuff will drop out and then you attack him. The second phase is just stupid. I don't even want to explain that because you have to like get hit and you have to get hit in phase 2 or test 2 to pass it. It's hard to explain. You just have to see it. And then this dude, I could finally solo chaos mode, but he's not hard. It's very annoying when the ghosts appear. So you have like a bar, and once the bar gets full, ghosts start appearing on the screen, and they take you like to like a ghost realm, and you can't hit him until you get out of the ghost realm, right? And the ghosts like they like stun you, they like trap you, and you have to like mash your keys to like break out. So it's annoying. She's annoying. I don't like even playing her solo, but this is gonna be the next boss that I look to do solo because her mechanics is ridiculous. This boss, he's this dude on steroids. This boss is mad annoying, but he's fun but annoying. I haven't played him yet. Haven't played her yet. Haven't played this one yet. Haven't played her yet. Beat this one. Beat this one. Beat this one. Beat this one. But pretty much I gotten, and then we have more bosses that are gonna come out. So everybody's excited for the new bosses. They still got like 12 more to release, and we get one at the end of this year, I think, which I just showed y'all. So I'm excited for that. So I'm definitely trying to get swole before he comes out because that's a insane boss, and I think that'll make some fun content playing against him. What else? But other than that, like I said, this game's not for everyone. I do know that, but it is definitely fun. Like just even hanging out, because there's people underneath me that I could chat with. I could chat with them, and you see there's a person right there. Let me say what's up. Let me see if let me chase them. I don't know. It's just fun, like chasing people. I could talk to them if I wanted to, but I don't know. But yeah, it's there's so much you could do in this game. You don't have to play it for what it is. You could just go around and just mingle with people, and because some people are interesting on here. I have met some people like in real life, and we're like still friends from like 2004. So on this game, so it's pretty crazy. And then there's other things like you could like form like guilds. Like let's see, like these are all the people that are in my like group. I'm not the guild leader, but I am like second in command in this group, so like it's pretty cool. Well, not second, but like I wouldn't say in command. It's more like there's like a ranking system in there. Like, you know, people are cool with, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just one of those things you just have to see. But it's like I could add people to the group, or I could kick them out, you know, something like that. So it's not second in charge because there's other people that have the same rank, but it's like second underneath the leader. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the best way to explain it. But yeah, this game's not hard. It's pretty cool. It's chill. Not too much. Not crazy. The craziest part's gonna be just leveling up. Grinding. That's probably gonna be the most tedious thing. And then learning how the game, like the function of your keys, memorizing your keyboards, because like I said, there's different characters on this game, and each character does something different. Like there's like 48 classes, 42 classes, I think. And so each one does something different. I like this class just because it's fast paced. The other class that I like a lot, let me see. I like the Nightwalker, but it's pretty much the same as this class. I like Kana. Kana, you could summon like spirits to fight with you. Well, they're entities or something, but another class that I like, I don't like that class. That class is another class that I like is let's see, where you at? I do like Bishop, but it's cool. I like the Cannon Master. That one's fun. You get like a big cannon on your shoulder. You blast like a huge cannon. It's pretty cool. So yeah, there's different classes in this game that are pretty interesting. You just gotta find what's, you know, your pace and what's cool for you. Eventually, you'll probably play a majority of them just to get a feel for them, because you do get like rewarded for playing multiple classes. But you just pick a main class and a second class. I don't play all the classes. I just make them. Once I make them and get to a certain point, I'm done with them. So my focus is on like pretty much 2 classes at this point. And then you build up your score. So it's pretty cool. Nothing crazy. It's just simple. Let me see. And then you got daily gifts that you could get and stuff. But yeah, so on Wednesday, when I get my new skills, I'm going to test them out against some of these bosses and see how much damage I do. Because it's supposed to increase my damage by 400%, I believe, which is insane. So I already do I do a pretty decent amount of damage, but I would definitely like to see some, how my skills go against some of these bosses. Let's see. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna do this one solo. Boom. Actually, no. I'll have to make a party for this. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna do this solo because you don't need, you don't, all you gotta do is do a certain amount of damage, and it doesn't matter if you die on this. Most likely I'm gonna die here, but dang, already killing me. Oh, run. Ooh. Dang. I got one shotted. Dang, get up. Get up. That was pretty bad. But see, you get money for that. So usually this is what it looks like when you play with others, right? Let me show y'all real quick. So you play with like 18 other people when you do this. So let me go to like here. So yeah, you like link up with 18 other people and everybody will join you and y'all all will fight this thing to take it down. And so whoever gets like first place and whoever like does the most damage gets like a prize, right? Or like a medal. And the medal like gets you extra stats and a boost and all that. So this is what it looks like when there's like a lot of people. Dang, this thing might die. I'm lagging hard. See how fast that is? Because it goes so fast when there's like 18 people. You like beat it quick. Dang, I got 8th place. At least I was top 10. Let's go. And it's because I'm lagging. If I was not lagging, I probably would have gotten a better score. Or I would have got at least top 5. I usually end up like top 5 or top 8. But yeah, this game has a lot of fun stuff that you could do, especially during events. Like right now, we have an event. You could go into like the event place and play random games with people, like y'all saw me earlier doing. No, ain't no way he got me. Oh, wow, I died. That's crazy. Y'all, they didn't even help me. Oh, I got 10th place. That's crazy. Okay. But yeah, when I'm not lagging, I do a lot better than this. Huh. All right, let me see. Let me think. What am I going to do next here? I already did that for the day. Let me look. Don't want to try her again because no. This guy, oh my God. Did I beat him for the week? On the wrong thing. Oh no, I have to play him. Okay, so I'm gonna do this boss and then I'm gonna chill. Let me see. Is there anybody that's available that wants to play against him? So nope, there's nobody available yet. So I might not be able to play him right now. Cause I can't solo chaos mode because that thing is tough. He has a lot of HP and I'm not about to sit there for 30 minutes. Well, I can't, but try him for 30 minutes. Let's see. But yeah, if y'all ever like want to play this game, let me know. I will teach you everything you need to know. Wait, I need to play him. This is gonna be easy because I'm just gonna use my special and it's gonna be over in like almost an instant. So it gets to a point in this game where you get so strong where you could like kill bosses in like 2 hits. For this one, it's not gonna take that long. It's just gonna take maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's see. Let's see how long this takes. And we're done. See, that did take no time at all. So it gets to the point where you get so strong where you could just demolish these bosses. And it's kind of funny seeing that happen. Okay, here we go. And I got okay loot, not the best. But yeah, that's just simple. It's just that simple. Nothing. Nope, don't want none of that. Actually, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna be like this. Boom. But yeah, right there. But yeah, this game's pretty simple. Nothing crazy. Just simple. Y'all see more action on Wednesday when I get reset because I'm gonna do some bossing on Wednesday if I stream because it is my sister's birthday. And I don't know if we're doing anything. If we're waiting to the weekend, because usually we don't celebrate birthdays on the weekdays. We just do something on the weekend. So we might not do anything on Wednesday. So we might wait till the weekend to do something. So haven't got no word yet from my other siblings. So we'll see what we have in store. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'm gonna end it here. I will be on tomorrow. If y'all are interested, come join. It's gonna be fun. If y'all enjoyed this stream, y'all will enjoy tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be more controversy because I talk about pretty much everything, so it's gonna be more interesting tomorrow. And y'all could chime in tomorrow and be more engaging as well. Also, thank you guys. Thank you for the new followers today. Thank you, Madeline. I believe that's how you say your name. I just don't know. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you for taking out the time to watch and subscribe. Appreciate you. Crystal, always, you're a blessing. Thank you for being here, taking out the time to join me tonight. I look forward to watching your stream. Also, if you guys are on Twitch, feel free to follow Crystal on her Twitch channel. If y'all see her name pop up on the screen. Other than that, you guys, y'all take care. Y'all be y'all be blessed. Y'all enjoy tomorrow. If y'all have a good day tomorrow. Stay safe because it's crazy out here. And I will see y'all tomorrow. All right, God bless.